There's no doubt in my mind that entrepreneurship, the Jewish entrepreneurship, does not just survive, but thanks to this program, it thrives. Congratulations to cohort number 6. You know, when Dan pitched this idea a few years ago, I thought it was very innovative. I thought it was imaginative. I thought this was a great way to harness the skills, the entrepreneurial spirit of the Jewish community, especially in the times that found us after October the 7th, 2023. And Daniel, you know, it only took me about 5 seconds to say, I will champion this. I will take it to our government and I will tell them this is an incredible opportunity, not just for the Jewish community, but you go back in time when we look at the fact that the Jewish community has been here in Ontario for a very long time. And when you go back to see the success stories of entrepreneurs that basically were against all odds that their ideas would never work, and they showed them that it would. And here we are in 2026, and Daniel, it's quite remarkable that you've got such a waiting list. Maybe some of the airlines should take notice from you so they can put more capacity on. And Daniel, we're going to have to talk about how we can expand this and knock down this wall so we can accommodate more people. I'm proud that I'm an alumni also, Madam President of York University. I'm proud that Laura Smith and our caucus, especially what Laura and I call the Bathurst Street Caucus, have been there morning, noon, and night, especially in recent events, especially when the Jewish community is under attack. And we all know that anti-Semitism, especially in Ontario, has no legitimacy, it has no moral equivalency. And I won't stop, Laura won't stop, Michelle won't stop, none of us will stop, so that you know this will never be normalized, and we're going to fight it every day. But I really want to tell you a bit about our vision in Ontario and why the alignment of what ChaiTech is doing here with Prosserman and with my alumni, York University Schulich, is so important. You see, Premier Ford realized that when the challenges towards Canada and in Ontario, when everything changed, when we looked at the fact that we have to now reinvent ourselves to be self-reliant, when we have to look to create products and services and new startups that were never before imagined, when we realized there's nothing that we can't do in our province, it took leadership, none other than Premier Doug Ford, to say we can do it. You see, Premier has a can-do attitude that nothing is impossible. Things are only impossible if we make them impossible, but if we believe we can get it done, we can do anything we want. And that's why we're reimagining our province. We're going to harness the resources from the Ring of Fire. We're going to see the results of what we're bringing out from the Ring of Fire and reinvent our economy, not only for our generation, because it's not necessarily about us. In fact, it's not. It's about your generation, and it's about the generation that will come after that. You see, you need leaders that will understand that we have the capacity to invent things. We have the capacity to be imaginative. And that's what drew me to support this program. So in the end of the day, in spite of everything that's happening, if somebody says, are we going to be quiet as a Jewish community? No. We're going to stand up. We're going to be unapologetic of being proud Jews. But we're also proud Ontarians. And we're proud Canadians. C'est notre terre, le vrai nord, fort et libre. This is the true north. This is our land. This is something that we will always treasure. I wish you and everyone participating go from strength to strength. Chazak v'chazak. Erev Tov, thank you. Bonsoir.